Welcome back. It's season 2. You think we're done? You're mad? We'll have to bring back Seeing Red for another season. Now, first thing we have to say, we have to congratulate producer, cameraman extraordinaire for his team's Buck-Ups Premier League win last season. Big up yourself, Pierce. Chelsea were champions last year. How you feel about that?
Yeah, Chelsea's the fucking shit. That's what I'm telling you. The biggest side in the motherfucking Premier.
I just remember that I don't care.
Yeah, you don't care.
Alright, that's enough from you. I think that we're done there, so.
Rankings this year.
You know what I mean?
Just remember that.
True, but you know, at the end of the day, your side win, they deserve it. Congrats, big up yourself. You've been telling us the whole of season 1. So let's try and prove you wrong again for season 2. But we're back for another season. I'm Simon the writer, and I'm here with
Lex.
Rachid, but why am I even here?
Yo. You mean like we're not in Champions League? True. Hey, I mean, I was here last year, so
yeah.
Let's hope we don't drop out this year. In any case,
everything is still early.
In any case, we're going to get straight into the action, and we're just going to go through the games that have happened so far. I know 3 weeks have gone by and we haven't given an episode, but we're starting earlier than we did last year. So, you know, let's just get straight into it. Let's talk about Manchester United. 3 big victories so far. How you feel?
I mean, I feel very good. I mean, what can I say? Really and truly, the side looking good. I still want to remain humble. It's a good start from my team. There are several things that have brought us where we are right now. I just think that we're really looking good. I mean, we look like a well-oiled machine.
Highlights so far for the season, first 3 games, opening the season. What you think are the highlights so far?
I mean, honestly, the bigger picture for me is really the highlights. It's the little things like how much Matic has just, you see me, solidified our midfield, you see me, and as well as given room for Pogba to just be able to roam free, you see me.
That's true.
Mkhitaryan feeding ball all over the place, assists and everything there. Rashford looking like a dad's, you see me, like confidence is back and all type of things.
A dad's.
And then Lukaku
look like a dad's.
Yeah, he look like a dad's, you see me. But yo, and Lukaku performing. I mean,
Lukaku is a proven goal scorer, so that was a good signing. What I will say is, like I did last year with Abramovich, as long as we're not Abramovich, with Ibrahimovic.
Don't you start talking. No.
As long as he doesn't get injured.
Bridget, last year that you gonna do and call down.
I didn't call it down. I said last year that if he gets injured, it's going to be a problem. So if Lukaku gets injured, I think it's going to be a problem. But at the same time, you have a deeper squad, so not bad. You know what I mean? Rachid, so far, how you feel about it?
When does House of Cards start again?
But let's start the football.
Yeah.
1 victory, 2 losses. People calling Wenger out again. How you feel
I'm
about
not on board the whole Wenger out. It's a cliche, I don't like it, but it's time we get a new manager. And there's a lot more to go on, but it's not just the transfers that are wrong, it's not just the tactics. There's so much wrong with this club. If I was to start explaining, the sun would come up and wouldn't be done it.
Well, you said something last year that was actually very important, you know, where you said bring in a big player, if the system not right or the manager can influence them, it's not going to make a difference.
Exactly.
Lacazette is here, 1 goal.
And he's not playing him, but
Right.
you know, I think that it goes deeper than that. It is some tension with Wenger on the board, because some people on the board did not want Wenger to renew his contract, and they're still there. So there's still some little rift in the.
So why do you
right
think
now.
he's not playing Lacazette?
Because they're not well. I can't speak specifically for Lacazette, but when you have things like Oxlade-Chamberlain playing right wing back, Bellerin left wing back, and then the natural left wing back, Kolasinac is on the bench.
Playing Ramsey.
Yeah, you have to think that it's just that Kolasinac was not his signing, so I'm not using him.
That's crazy.
I know, and petty. As for Lacazette, I don't know. Wenger just being Wenger, fucked in the head.
Well, I think we can all agree on that.
Yeah, I agree on that. In that first game, I remember the 4-3. A lot of Arsenal fans were celebrating. It was a great game for neutrals.
Yeah.
You understand? But I was watching and I was like, yo, I don't think Arsenal fans should be happy about this win.
It was so like it was the clusterfuckiest of clusterfuck wins. Because I didn't know how we won.
Well.
By the 70th minute of the game, everyone was out of position. We had like 7 attackers on the team, on the field. some man who are strikers playing deep in midfield, some man who are midfielders playing at wing back. Like, what the fuck? And then they continue the game, continue the Liverpool game. So it's just like no one knows what is. Anybody that tell that they fully understand what's going on at the club right now is lying to you.
That's true. And then the loss to Stoke. I know you hate Stoke.
Yeah. Fucking Stoke. Yeah.
But there are bigger issues that you can't really focus on Stoke themselves.
Yeah. Monreal at centre of defence in a 3-man defence. Then you have Mertesacker on the bench. You have Chambers not there. You have Holding not in the team at all. So why you have 3 natural centre backs not playing and you have your wing backs playing there?
True.
And I wouldn't even blame Monreal for the goal. It's more Ozil. Well, Xhaka gave away the ball. Ozil failed to track Hesse's run. And Monreal had too much to deal with. Monreal is good as a centre back, but not a centre back. He's better on the left side of it. And he's not that type of player you expect to have the alertness to make a tackle like that when it comes to in that position.
Well, one last thing I would say about Arsenal, just based on observation. Wenger being there, it feels kind of like, you ever say like a marriage and everybody know this marriage is done?
Yeah.
And they say that they're trying to fight for the kids.
Yeah.
This is exactly what it feels like. Wenger being there just look like the miserable, disgruntled husband. And Arsenal just look like the beaten wife.
The weird thing is,
and it's like,
as an Arsenal fan, where we are right now, you expect it's around January-ish. And this is our
It's like, 3 games in.
Yes.
That's rough. Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, it is what it is.
Normally Arsenal starts off pretty good. So this
maybe
this could be the season that
flip side?
No.
Man say no. I will just jump straight into Liverpool. Obviously, I'm happy about the Arsenal win, but from a football standpoint, not just from a banter standpoint, I'm happy for the win. But from a football standpoint, I have to look on it like we're beating somebody that wounded. It's like an injured boxer.
Hard to gauge where you're at from that game.
So it's like I don't want to like get too hyped because the games before that, the 1-0 game was like a scrape through.
Yeah.
And then the 3-3 was just the Liverpooliest of Liverpool.
Against your bogey team again.
Right. Well, one of my bogey teams.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
And it's one of those games just like who we beat 1-0? Crystal Palace, I think.
Palace, yeah.
So we beat one of our bogey teams. But barely.
But yeah, exactly.
And then we draw with Watford. You understand? And that draw, like that last goal was just like good old Liverpool, you know? And then I was hoping for a defender to really show it up because Lovren just doesn't look confident. I think Matip is underrated. I think Moreno needs to just jump off of the cliff or drown in a shallow pool. Something. I don't know what kind of service he's giving Klopp.
Grind him up.
Jesus, that would be too good for him. But
it's interesting. What you need is actually what we need as well. A commanding centre midfielder who spreads the ball properly and a physical centre back.
Well, here's the thing. All right. I think we're going to get that with Navigator next season. But I think right now midfield is fine. I think we actually need that commanding defender, that central defender. And here's the thing. VVD, Virgil van Dijk is overrated. But
Rio Ferdinand.
But here's the thing. He's sure. Just like Rio Ferdinand, he's sure. I didn't think Ferdinand was a great central defender, but he was sure of what he was doing. So the games where they needed Ferdinand to be that, and Vidic would be the actual good defender to clean up, I think that could be VVD and Matip. But the window is gone. So for me, I actually hope Klavan can be groomed better.
It's so like her rash. Sorry.
But guess what? It's what we have. It's the rush that we have. So we just have to just use it. So I don't know. The 4-0 actually showed that we have strength in attack. And I really think that our options, I just love the depth that we have now. We are fast. Our midfielders are good. Wijnaldum is underrated. Emre Can knows his role now. And I think that will be great. And Hendo is the defensive midfielder that I wanted him to be. But when he's bad, he looks so bad. But guess what? When he's bad, we can put on Milner in his actual role and not making up for the shit stain Moreno. You understand? So that's a positivity. I'm worried about the defense, but if we can outscore and do well and use the depth properly, then cool.
No, this is the point I'd like to use that as a segue because we have so much more. The things we talk about now, we have so much more to get into in terms of what we said, expanding and going further with them. But we'd like to do that on the podcast.
Glad that you brought that up. Seeing Red is now going to launch a podcast. That podcast will be called 3 Reds and a Blue. We feel sorry for Pierce, so we're adding Pierce to the show. And
It's a blue perspective.
we have to get a balanced perspective. You know, Chelsea fans, Arsenal fans, Liverpool fans, United fans. Sorry, City, you don't count.
Yeah.
We all agree on that.
I mean,
that.
no, we're talking to the club because there are no fans, so we have to talk to the club.
Yeah.
There's somebody running their Twitter. You understand? That person might run into this video.
Yeah.
But yeah, the podcast, look out for that. Yard reviews will be out there. Look out for the Instagram page will be up and running soon. The Facebook page is out there. So look out for Seeing Red on Facebook. Like, share, click. Pierce, show that pillar there for me. Always subscribe. Seeing Red, we're coming back at you with all the shows. Yard reviews, 3 Reds and a Blue, podcast, everything. Jussbuss, up.
Boom bang.
Pierce, lock that up.